Oh, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Just got to silence a couple of things here so they get disturbed. But yeah, I was absent last week again. I'm running out of batteries. Oh, nope, found them. I didn't find I had more batteries around here. Oh, nope, those are D's. Huh. I guess I've run out of double A's. Maybe I am out of batteries. I don't know. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Uh, it's kind of hopefully the weather's treating you all decent where you're at. Hey, King and Cans, how you doing? Are you cooking like a sardine out there? Or how's it going out that way? No. This is how hot it is here. The ice cream is just melting away faster than you can eat it. Yeah, I'm not sure what our temp is here. Hopefully, everybody's had a wonderful Father's Day. It never fails. I start the show and I think start squawking. I know Gerald Farms is live too at this time, so yep. Hopefully, Camper Mike can join us tonight, honey. He's been having an extended stay at the Not Fun Motel. Ooh, a nice 73-inch toolbox. That'll be nice. Someday, maybe. No. Sometimes ice cream's better when it melts. And those Harbor Freight boxes have come a long, long ways from what they were. Long ways. Mm. Guess what I just found? I knew I had some more around here. Right in front of your nose. You want to hide something? Just put it in front of your nose. You won't find it. Oh, that's going to be a nice box. So, yeah. I've been trying to make vehicles quiet around here. I've done some door hinges and stuff like that. Doing some simple stuff. Trying to get stuff going and finished up. And biggest problem is staying cool now. Well, it's been kind of scarce here lately. Uh, letting a couple people know I'm live since nobody. Otherwise, how's everybody's projects and that going? Everybody keeping busy? Cool. And Chop Cat, he's out hiding somewhere. Yep. Been off helping some friends and doing some stuff, and Roger's got a different vehicle now, finally, so a little bit of normalcy back in life again. Okay. One guy's in the middle of supper. He'll be here. Uh, yeah, the kids and the grandkids are having fun there. Planning on having a big fun time out here 4th of July. If I can, we'll maybe videotape some of that, and I guess we're going to do some grilling out and have a good old time out here. Blow some stuff up, as long as it doesn't get any drier. So, yep. So, how'd you ever come on your old square body there, King of Cans? Did you give up on that, or are you still working on it? That old man in the shop's been working on his old Chevy, converting it over to 5-lug. Yeah, he's getting her done pretty good. I haven't had time to be on the YouTube much, so I've kind of missed out on a few things. And last weekend we had to go. We were gone. We didn't get back until late last night, and had some fun. And still going. That's good, King. Now I've got some projects out here. I'm either going to take and scrap them or move on. Oh, there you are. Your buddy isn't here yet. The one that always likes checking on you. What kind of motor did you do for that one, King? Yeah, Cat's even got a new friend that he likes coming by. I don't know, Mom Bear's hiding in here with us or not. Oh, yeah. I don't know if he's out or not. I'll see if he is. Let's see if where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. But oh, wow. That sounds like fun. Small block and 350. Okay. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? YouTube must be finally telling you people I'm out here. Yeah, I still haven't got my dirt motor done. Got my 406 working on that. Well, hey, camper, how you doing there, bud? I seen 2 days ago you said something about hopefully you're out the next day. Did you get home or are you still in? That doesn't sound good. Got some other stuff coming up here in a couple weeks to work on. You're stuck in the hospital yet? Well, hopefully they finally getting you improved, I hope. I know it's been a long time coming for you. Been 2 weeks already. Well, it basically must went in after, or you were in the last live show because I've kind of been gone for about 2 weeks, I guess. Ah! Avalanche. I gotta get cleaning in this place. About ready to open the door and throw a bunch out again. So how's we all know how it's all treating us, but how's gas prices doing around and out there for you guys? I see we're at $4.69. I've heard places being higher and some lower, so Monday night. Okay, so yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know Mama Bear's hiding in here for you, camper or not. $5.6, okay. Too bad he had a helmet on, huh? Humpty Dumpty fell down. Oh. So what's 5.7? It's 5 points. Yeah, no, can't talk tonight. It's hard to believe, guys. My little grandson's 9 months old already. Hey, old man, how you doing? Happy Father's Day to you too, bud. That's true, Mike. That is true. Oh, 560. Okay, sorry, Kevin. Yeah. Just talking about telling everybody about your conversion you got going on in your old Chevy. Changing it over, getting the 5 lugs on it and that. From what little bit I've seen, it's looking good, bud. It's hard to believe how fast this year's going by. I don't know if half the stuff I want to do around here will get done, but yeah, the kids are trying to get the farm mowed down. I kind of let it get away, and I'm trying to get cleaned up, ready for the 4th. Found out I can't burn my burn pile right now because I got 2 mama cats with kittens in the burn pile. So I guess the burn pile will hang around till winter time at this rate. Got another broadsword. Got another outside project I want to get going on. Trying to get some steel, and I'm going to build a ramp system to get these vehicles up off the ground for me. Getting tired of bending over working on this stuff. Yeah. Now the Yukon's doing pretty good, and I've kind of got to learn the lesson with the Yukon. The price is, it's a flex fuel vehicle, so I've been running a lot of E85 in it. Changed the oil in it before last weekend, and I checked it yesterday. The oil's still full, and looks like I just poured it in there. And basically, I ran E85 the whole way, and it's like my motor is now cleaned itself out. Oil's not turning black. So, yeah, I am burning a little more E85, but for the oil it's already got 1,000 miles on the oil change, and it's clean. I actually think the Yukon's actually running a little bit better, so I don't know. I know they now got E15 that's supposed to work The E85 I found around here is $2.99 or $2.65 was the cheapest I found. So, yeah, there's a little bit of cost savings, but I was really surprised to pull the dipstick out. I mean, the oil I took out of that thing was black and dirty. I probably needed an oil change. So this last 3 weeks, I ran E85, and it's like it cleaned itself up all of a sudden. So I figured the oil would have been brown, dirty already because of the old oil, and she's actually pretty clean. According to average fuel economy, even burning the E85 went from 16 miles to gallon to 18, supposedly, for average fuel. So I'm about ready to start driving my old 2002 Chevy, and they say that can burn the E15, so might try that in that truck. It's got 330,000 miles on it. What's it going to hurt, right? No, it's just clean as could be. Well, when you work on your own stuff, it doesn't get the maintenance like everybody else's. And I know I've kind of been bad with the Yukon, but change it and then go on the trip and come back, and the oil looks like I just poured it out of the. Hey, Stippet, how you doing? Thank you. Happy Father's Day. And I have it exactly full where I filled it. It had been using a little oil, so now all of a sudden oil consumption has stopped. So I don't know. There might be something onto that, but yeah, our ethanol plant was a little delayed on shipping out, and there was a few trains yesterday. I think one or two last night. One of the trains was leaving the other day and got over here by a small town and derailed. Luckily, no gas or chemicals, just loads of corn. I guess they even lost the engine off the track, so haven't heard about what happened there yet. And trains just started going through again late yesterday, last night, so they'll probably start getting that ethanol pushed out again. And that's what I thought was funny, this E85. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. The trip we took last weekend, it's not everywhere. It's hard to find E85. So they must be selling that on the East Coast a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, I want to get a ramp or something built. Yeah, a hoist would be nice, old man. But I just don't have the concrete for that. Well, I got the concrete, but I got to move a bunch of dirt and getting power to over where. Yeah, it would. Be a little bit of a problem. Turned out to be a good. Wow, 2 hours away for E85. Okay, then again, where's all this E85 that we're producing going then if it ain't getting used here in the States? So, yeah, probably put on ships and sent over. Cat, it's amazing how your hair gets all over the place. Otherwise, yep, Julie's even been doing pretty good. I got a guy I've been hauling a camper around for. I would have liked to found the camper before he did, but he was at the right place, right time. So, otherwise, yeah, not too much been going on. Just trying to stay cool, trying to keep going, and still working on my health, which is getting better. Really? That's cool to know, old man. Did you have to move the spring purchase, or were they in the same spot? Makes it nice when you don't have to go digging for specialty parts to make something work. It's not me. I didn't do it. Oh, that's right. I forgot that. Yeah, I had an old boy one time tell me he was talking about a guy one time. He says that guy's how the he said I will have forgotten more about working on cars than that guy will ever know. And let's see if I can bring that up. Uh, some of you guys will remember this. Let's see now. Where? Oh, there it is. Some of you guys will remember this one from a while back. Remember that big block? It finally hit its home after 5 years later. Yeah, I was talking to the owner of that. It's hard to believe. Over 5 years ago, we built that motor out here. It is now in its Chevelle. We got her set in the other day, so he's tickled. So I did that, and then let's see. Then I had help doing that. Replaced the door hinge bushings. So on the Yukon, and I roped the kids into it, but I don't know if it'll show up for you guys. That top pin, the bushing was almost completely gone. That's these things right here. When you buy those, make sure the company understands. They said there was enough to do both doors. Well, they forget to tell you, or they didn't realize it takes 4 pins per side. So it takes a total of 8, not 8 pins. I fought, and they never did understand that. So, yeah, and I did that to the tan truck. So, getting closer. Now I kind of remember why I don't drive the tan truck, because the AC in that don't work very good. Yes, I think I was watching it and I got interrupted and I didn't make it back. Sounds pretty good there, Ram truck. It sounds like you got her in and got her all in time. I did see that. Oh, you did a little burnout. Now, was that in the same video or another video? Because, like I said, I think I got a phone call or something, and I forgot to go back to it. So, yeah, we were going to go see Joe last weekend race at the new one. Okay, I'll have to check that out, bud. Like I said, this heat, it just kind of zaps a lot out of me. Oh, really? Yeah, it's helped with the Yukon and it helps with the brown truck. So at least they don't have to slam the truck door anymore. The Yukon did shut pretty good. It just had severe wind noise going down the road. I think that one I had to do a little extra. That upper hinge looked like the wind had caught it that one time and kind of bent it out, and had to use a sledgehammer and another hammer to kind of knock that one back in a little bit. Well, that's respectable. That'll make that old Cutlass get up and move. So, yeah, I'm thinking about rearranging things and get the Camaro up by the shop and get under the hood of that and get that finished finally. Let Mama Bear go burn some half throttle and you're burning tires. Well, is that a posi or a one-wheeled wonder? One wheel. Yeah, you get that to be a posi, that'll be a whole lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm still a little ways from getting back to normal around here with the channel. I still got. It's going to take some time yet. Do have some projects I want to finish up somehow. But, at least that's about all a person can do anymore. Save up. I pray by the time you got the money it's saved, it hasn't gone up another $100. Oh, you did? Cool. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but yeah, we definitely missed to have a get together again this year. Do you have Nurse Gretchen or Good Nurse? What are you doing there, Kit? Hey, Backyard, how you doing? It was a hot one that week, last weekend. Nurse Ratchet. Oh, poor Mike. Poor Mike. Oh, that sounds like fun. Hopefully you're staying nice and cool down there. I know it's a little warm here tonight, sitting here, but haven't got the AC hooked up in the shop. Otherwise, this would be good. Ah, you brought the heat back. Okay. Yeah, we was down running around Wichita. Yeah, if the wind wouldn't be blowing out here, it'd be real terrible. Oh, then I got back from our trip, and what was it, Monday, Tuesday? I got a call from the electric company saying, "Hey, your shop showing us only got half power." I said, "What do you mean?" Well, the tattletale meter for the heater, almost sound like a rhyme with a beater, uh, was reporting it was running at half voltage. I'm like, everything's working in the shop, so I thought, "Hey, Reason, how you doing?" There you go, babes. Reason's here. And happy Father's Day to you. Uh, well, the tattletale meter started telling it was had half voltage, and I got out here and I flipped the air compressor on, and everything worked. But then I realized my refrigerator defrosted, which was okay because there was nothing in it. And so I was running on half power. I was losing a leg. So I got busy, and then I was out here and I turned on the fan and sitting there, and all of a sudden the fan went off and I heard stuff in here click. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Called him, and well, the electric company guy come out and he got looking at the old meter socket. One half of it turned green. So he went in and fixed it for me. Guess what? I don't have any more flickering lights. Didn't realize that was the problem. So I'm glad I wasn't doing a bunch of welding projects or doing a lot of running the air compressor, because could have ended up bad, because it started to melt the one wire coming out of that box. So now the power's working like it's supposed to. Oh, yours is tending the blank. Yeah, you might want to be looking for a loose connection, or one that's turned green. Anyway, that's what's going on. And the slug that they put in to connect the terminals was turning green. I said, "Well, can we just clean it?" He said, "No." So he found some aluminum wire that I had out here and made loops and put in there. Well, yeah, how's you doing? Did you know those were coming, or did you get a surprise there? You've been moving right along, Reason. Well, I'm kind of getting back to normal with things. Lowe's had a sale. Okay. Kind of getting back to normal. Things are getting a little bit better, but not 100%. And there's just been a lot of things going on. Rethinking of this, rethinking of that, doing this, doing that. It just. This was one of the 110 sides, old man. Um, I don't understand why. It's just my luck, though. If it ain't broke, it will be here for me. Oh. Well, Mike, how you doing? Sal, how you? Happy Father's Day. Are you repainting the Nova? If I got the right Mike's Garage, I hope. Yeah, I like the philosophy: do it right the first time, or don't do it. I've been seeing your TikToks where I see. Last one I seen on your TikToks, it's in primer, or did you get it in paint now? Hey, what you doing? Uh, what you doing? Come over here and say hi. There you go. You just hanging out, aren't you? Yeah, reasons doing. The cat's doing good. Oh yeah, he's still doing good. Oh, I hate when those dang hospital machines start beep beep beep. Ours around. Oh, you got that English wheel. Okay. I don't know if I could ever figure out how to mess around with an English wheel or not. I've got the metal bender here. That's the Harbor Freight one. Did up some stuff like that. Oh, yeah. That got me thinking. Somebody wants something. Metallic silver. Okay. I did some those bends on that bender there. Oh, gee. What do they got you hooked up like a day? Yeah. I bet you had. Well, that's good to hear, Mike. You have improved in one way. So, Mike, what was the motor that you ended up last with in that? I know you were working on a couple last time I talked to you. It's been a while. I'm going to be so glad when I can go back to normal with things around here and get caught up with everybody again and start getting everything going again. Oh, that's right, the 69 LT 350. Okay. Well, I hope your kidneys numbers don't go up again, Mike. Uh, Move a little air off the concrete. Yeah, I've been seriously thinking about throwing one of the Monte Carlos together quick and going to racing some hell with that. That's why I kind of questioned when you come in. I wasn't sure. I thought it was you, but wasn't sure. Oh, Mike, that don't find a camper. That don't sound like fun at all. Hey, if anybody's close and wants some LS motors, I've got some sitting out and basically cores. They run, but they need work. So, would they ever figure out caused your kidneys and just the treatments, or what? Just everything in general? Ah, camper. This wasn't the way to get a vacation in. This is not a good vacation. See, I got it over here. Wow, let go. Out there's that gray O2 that I got to put a different frame under. Which I got the 5.3 sitting in the shop. Got the new tranny sitting here for it. Doesn't matter. Got to get that stuff done. Actually, I've got what? 1, 2, 3 O2. Yeah, 3 O2s. Yeah, that sounded weird. Da, da, da. Yeah, you've kind of had a rough run this last few months there, Mike. But it'll get better. Yeah, it'll get better. Kids were threatening to bring their dogs out here. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm good. I don't need any dogs. So, Reason, how's everything miking out and checking out on your motor there for you? Everything coming out in spec like you expected? Uh, yeah, that's not probably a good idea, Mike. Camper. I probably wasn't a. Holy keepers. Wonder why I was sitting here. Yeah. Wondered what was going on and starting to get a little extra hot. Yeah. Stupid knife. Of course. Those nurses, I swear that they do that to you on purpose. That's why I try to avoid those places. Hmm. Tell you guys, I'm starting to get things under control and blood sugar's got a whack again. Yeah, I know. I've been drinking a pop and ice cream, but usually that doesn't bug me. So the last couple of days I've been a little run down, wore out. So I don't know. Well, do you at least have a dummy cam there to install to make sure your cam bearings are correct, so you don't have to tear everything apart? Uh, Rework cam bearings or something. I got caught on that once. Yeah, drove the cam bearings in, went to put the camshaft in without checking it prior, and I ended up having a problem. So hopefully you had one that you could at least test it with and make sure. Cam and lifters are way too spinny nowadays. My hot tank, I'm down to using simple green or purple power, and my other one, I just simply use mineral spirits in the parts washer. Then my little Harbor Freight Sonic cleaner I've got, I use a mixture of pine sol and water to clean some parts. Yeah, I've had good luck with mineral spirits. I had a couple other things, but I can't remember what they were. But they used to make my hands itch bad, so I went back to the pure mineral spirits and stopped having any issues. Well, Mike, reason he's got uh, working on an old motor and he's waiting to order his cam and lifters until he's ready to put it in. That way he doesn't have to worry about it rusting, getting damaged, or anything. Yeah, I used to wash some parts with gas, but I just couldn't stand the smell. I don't. I got another buddy that's like using diesel fuel to clean parts. Oh, right now I want to get the power washer set up again out here, and then just like everything else, we go to fill my kid's pool. We use the local well to do that, and didn't get near the amount of water. And I called him and said, "What's going on?" "Oh, we tripled the price of that this year." And I'm like, "Okay, well, even if you tripled the price, we didn't get what we paid for. Well, if the well pressure drops in that, you won't get as much." I'm like, "So how is that fair?" Well, that's how it is now. Greed has taken over this country so bad. Well, this world. It's just, yeah, it's. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty much pulling pins and everything out of blocks anymore. The days of having this stuff readily available are coming to an end faster than I ever thought they would. Otherwise, so what's your next project, garage, after you get done with the paint job on your car? You still got that Suburban? Yes, we are in that heat wave. Actually, ain't too bad in the shop. Well, it wasn't, but I got a fan battery operated. God, I can't talk. Battery operated fan blowing on me, and then all of a sudden, like I said, I started getting hot. Well, now I know my blood sugars went through the roof. Actually, I think we're supposed to. Let's see. Uh, let's see what ours our forecast. Now we're in the heat advisory until 10 p.m. tomorrow night yet. 98 today. We're at 91. 100 tomorrow. 91 Tuesday. 90, 93, 92, 93, 83, 83, and 86. A week from. So, yeah, we got a long, hot stretch. And that corn really shot up here. I bet you that corn grew 3 foot this week. Yeah. Huh. No wonder you've been laying on the floor and climbing up in front of the fan. He's got plenty of food and water. Hopefully we get a little rain in between. Otherwise, we'll have another short mowing season, which is okay too. Yeah. Let's see. Huh. It says it's not down that far, but it just don't seem like it's blowing air. It's a little bit better. Either the swimming pool or had my AC hooked up here in the shop. I guess if I ain't going to get that unit hooked up, I should just turn around and sell the damn thing. If I had the AC. Nah, it shouldn't be that bad, Mike. Oh. Well, I can put a window in it. I can put a window unit in it, but I can't afford the AC because they say I get a break for having AC, but if I put in a window unit, they don't give me the break. If I had the AC going through the furnace, I get a cheaper rate because it's going through the furnace. So, yeah. So, yes, I can, but can't afford it. And I haven't had anything really sell or move or anything, and it's really got me rethinking what I'm going to end up doing. around here. It's just certain things that got to take place yet, and it just now I've got the 377 sitting here. The one summer I did have the last time I had a window air conditioner in here before the rates went up. It cost me $200 and some to cool the shop. I'm thinking with the central air, it'd be about a fourth of that. I hope. I don't know. It would be a lot more air movement and everything would cool off, but like I said, with nothing moving, nothing selling, nothing happening, it's the medications take precedence over a lot of things, and unfortunately, that's really hate to give stuff away, but it's almost coming to that. And with what is taking place with me these last few months, I'm running into a lot of people that don't understand and can't comprehend what I've been through and what's going on, and understand it. I honestly don't know, Tweet. I can't even look into anything else because, right, like I said, right now the medications are overtaking what I got to do, and the gas to get there to keep things going. It just it just yeah. I'd like to put some solar panels in. It's been 4 years already since you hit that deer. Where has the time gone? I know I see the commercials on YouTube and Avenue for Iowans. If you got this, you can install solar panels and all that, but the upfront cost is just not doable. It's been 4 years. It just seems like you just did that like last year or something. So you're probably right. And I notice you guys notice where the sun rises in the morning and sets at night. They are not in the same spots I remember as a child. It's even further north. Sun to me rises in the northeast and sets very far north in the northwest anymore. They don't set in the east and west like they used to. So rise in the east and set in the west. So just curious. Oh, I noticed it about 3 years ago that it was starting to change, and then here lately it's really changed. Because when I had to take Roger to work after his vehicle burnt down, you guys did know about Roger's car fire, right? Uh, his O2 Blazer burnt down a couple of weeks ago, well, Memorial Day, 3 weeks ago. And that's when I realized where the sun was coming up way far, too far in the northeast sky. Right. Really? It's climbing yet. What the hell? Yeah, that would be kind of cool to look into, but our places. When I showed you guys my blood sugars earlier, it was 313. Now I'm up to 343. Been a while since I had trouble like this. I haven't even drank that whole. It's I've ate and drank more than what I. This ain't making any sense tonight. And I don't think this one generator they put up close to me is going to last long. I should record some night when it's out there going, the noises that thing's making. I think it's coming apart already. When the wind's blowing, she makes some pretty bad holly noises. Usually, I mean, what I ate for supper with Mama Bear and what I ate here don't affect me like that. But tonight, just can't get them to come back down. I got a bad. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. Yeah, oops. Yeah, that's right. Ouch. Whoa! Oh, about missed the chair. Anyway, it felt like I missed the chair. Excuse me, sorry. I ain't planning on it, bud. I don't have my helmet on to protect me. Got an old industrial heart injury in my finger. Every once in a while, it gets a hard, like, Huh. Like something's in it thing, and I'm just going to shut up because that's already got something right in my head. Camper Mike's here, and I think it just come out. Good. Nope, it didn't. Hmm. Don't understand that. Otherwise, gotta get working on my cart trailer too. Uh, and somebody that wants some free rabbits, you can come here and declare war on them. I've been sitting out here at night and doing different things, different times again. I learned one thing. I got a deer here that has no fear of anybody. I damn near can walk up to her. We've got the mama cats living in the burn pile with kittens. And I've got about 100 rabbits out here that need to be turned into food or something. I'm getting overrun with rabbits out here. I'm glad I don't have a garden this year. Yeah, I need to get Elmer Fudd out here and he can go hunting some rabbit. Oh, man, come on out. Bring your gun, clean them up, take them home. I'm just... Oh, yeah. I'll show you guys this. Getting sidetracked. Just a second. Okay. And I can tell in here it's getting hot. Hey. Well, I kind of look at what you're going to use the motor for. And I kind of got a track record of cams that I kept that worked decent for me. So I kind of got a little bit of a selection, which I guess if you message me, I could get you, oh, God. If I could get a hold of you or I could text message you a reason, I've got some cams that could give you a general idea on how they worked and that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, they're probably good eating now, old man, but this bear never learned how to skin or dress or take care of any of that way. Anyway. Anyway, Roger had that fire. Hey, Paul, thank you. And Paul, I got to get that installed back on my phone. So I'm sorry you've been trying to message me. I had to replace phone and WhatsApp. I haven't got back on there. So if you've been trying to message me, sorry. I found out there's another one I got to get on too. So yeah, reason. Let's see. Can't even think it now. There's a couple of ways to get a hold of me. Anyway, showed it to the tool guy, and he wasn't too interested in sending it in. But remember, Roger had that fire in the light works. Well, it was stuck. I got it freed up to the point where it almost goes all the way around. So, yeah, there you go. Went through a vehicle fire, melted down, and still works just fine. Takes a charge, everything. So the other day I was out here with a sander. I took a sander to it and cleaned off all the sharp edges and kind of reshaped it and figured what the hell, I'm going to use it until it dies completely. See there, hey, works as a camera accessory light. So yeah, it's pretty amazing that made it through the fire. But the yellow branded one, that air compressor, did not. It is dead. So yeah, when I got the TikTok back on here, I thought I lost my main channel, but I got it back. Yeah, it's 91 out. Well, that's good. Their backyard. The difference between a hydraulic and a solid is a solid you could be pulling the valve cover off depending on how much you drive it every couple of weeks and readjust the valves. Hydraulic, you set it and forget it, and you shouldn't have to mess with it. And Iskies are a good cam too. Those are really good. I've got an Iski cam laying out here. I'm waiting to put into something. So come to find out, it came out of a circle track, and I talked to the guy at Iski, and he said that was a pretty popular cam. So well, hey, Gary. Happy Father's Day to you too. Hopefully everything's staying good in Detroit there. Still haven't got this little guy figured out. I still got to get some better batteries, I think, is what my problem was. Couldn't control him. Oh, one of these days. That's good, Gary. Yeah, the hydraulic roller would eliminate break-in times and all that to worry about. So, well, there's Mama Bear. Yep, let's go to Detroit again. Yep. Oh, that sounds like fun backyard. Wonder if Camper Mike's still here if the nurse ran off with him. Hey, looking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very Camper Mike's still at the hospital. They haven't released him yet. I got a few of them to eat up around here, and then I'm probably going to start having to go to the rollers or something. Well, the next few motors I'm going to help. Speaking of rabbit, there's one now. Oh. Hmm. Well, oh man, I would, but it's strange. That's not where I usually have it. Okay, now you got me wondering. Had me worried there for a little bit. I couldn't find it. Rabbit must have knew I was coming because he was gone. Oh, excuse me. Okay, looking, yeah. Everybody said my build on that 77, 78. A lot of guys use that for a reference. If you ever have any questions, hit me up. Make a comment and I'll find it. YouTube's all of a sudden seems to be getting me my comments again. Got an old 63 327 that I want to get put together one of these days. Nah, keeping her in line. Nah. Frying pan still works. I mean, yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah, I still got my dad's old nylon 22. I gotta get a new piece for it though. The little, uh, whatever. I can't even talk. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were building that 383 too. How they look coming out of the box. I guess I haven't even kept up. Now, my dad said when he brought that gun home and sighted it in, he was shooting bumblebees that year. That's how big they were. My neighbor's boy wanted to clean it up for me and got her working pretty good again. The only piece we haven't got is the pullback, but yeah, it's been my little gun of choice. Yeah, Mama Bear's in here now, Mike, so you got your backup. That does make it. Try it on the low setting. Yeah, now you can pick on me. Anyway, I think she's still here. She did say hi to Gary there. So. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I didn't eat beans. No, 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 no. Uh, Oh, no. Mike, you're baking it up already? Jeepers. Watch your mail. Watch out for packages from Camper Mike. You may not want to open it. uh, huh. That's going back a few days. That building right there is my old engine shop from out here. Where all that junk is, right behind my daughter, there's where the shop is now. Amazing how much stuff we cleaned up off this farm. Really is. There you go, tweet. Ah, okay. Haha, Mama Bear. Actually, going back a day or two, ain't it? Yeah, that was one of our better dogs. There we go. Ah, I reported that son of a. I reported and checked a couple of boxes for that jerk. Well, if that's what he likes to do, I got some hot lead here. Now, head and cold feet comes to mind. Jackass. You know, the reason that is a very good question. That is a very good question. Guess their daddies didn't take them out behind the woodshed or show them what the backhand or the belt was like. All I know is for this, I would have done something stupid like that. I might have woke up in this next century, knowing what the hell was going on. Hey, Wayne, happy Father's Day. Yep. Oh. Oh, you would have been almost wishing you wouldn't have woke up because probably get it again for doing that. I mean, yeah. Good old crack on the ass or good slap across the face didn't hurt me. Yeah, and we don't have uh God. He saved his last time. I can't even think of. That's bad. I can't even think of my buddy's name. Jesus. I think I'm finally getting the numbers to go back down. Oh wow. Captain Jerk, thank you very much. Jeepers creepers. Thanks, Reason. Interesting. If my numbers went up more, I'm gonna cry. Hopefully it's starting to come down. That's right. I remember that now. Place your bets. Place your bets. Let's see what the. I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't go up. I think I am going back down, but papers, Christ, guys. 320. Getting downright discouraged. And this is the last of my insulin I got, so I can't take any more. It's got enough to get through tomorrow. Well, I'd say there's some up here, but the ones up here, this piece of paper's probably got more paper to it than the square body ones up here do have metal. Did your S10 finally get down the road, or is it still there waiting for the guy? I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh, Mike, what are you thinking about there? What did you do? Have a good looking nurse walk by? Better stop thinking about her. Seem to have cat hair everywhere. Cat must be shedding again. uh, I know what it is. Your heart rate went up because you knew you had somebody in here to pick on you. Your heart. Oh, Mike. Yeah. Surprised Mom Bear didn't make a comment on that one. Nope, nothing special. Just another day. My birthday was last Sunday and ended up being on the road for that too. Oh, that's what I was using right here. It's right here. I did, since the guy was interested in sending in Snap on and show him, hey, we could survive. I broke it loose and cleaned it up and then took a sander to it and sanded off some of the rough edges and that. And uh, it works. Still takes a charge. Just don't look the prettiest. It's almost to the point where I could get a new front half and it'd almost be good, but I guess I'm just going to leave it like that and use it like it is. So now I can put it up on a car and pivot it and whatever. To this light, Mike? That went through my cousin's Trailblazer fire. Oh, man. Oh. Let's see if I still got that. Might be out on my old phone. Memorial Day, my cousin was going home from work. And, oh, I know where it's at. I gotta go in here. Like, and one more week. Come on. Got a call that afternoon. That was my cousin's two-week old Trailblazer. 4 brand new tires, 4 brand new brakes, brand new battery, Royal Purple motor oil. Yes, that's Rogers. Owned it 2 weeks. Had plates on it 5 days before she burned. That, let's see which picture's that. Oh, let me zoom in. Okay, I think right here in the sunlight, let me see. Right here in the sunlight, right there is the corner of the flashlight in the book bag that it was in. That's his laptop there. And that bare area there was the cash that he had on in there. And this flashlight would have been laying in that picture like this. Yeah. No, yeah, like this. Would have been that corner. That's the worst corner, but see how hot the metal burnt on the, I mean, it burnt metal white. And the paint and the roof rack was still on it. After talking to Roger further, I believe, I mean, how many vehicles burn out and still have the steering columns? That one did. This thing burnt so weird, it's not even funny. There's the middle seat. Let's see. Okay. Right there is his DeWalt air compressor. That did make it. That's the middle seat. And there's the passenger side door. Still got the rubber seal and paint on it. Anyway, when Roger talked about it at first, he said he couldn't get stopped. And there's the engine compartment. And let's see. It got so hot in there, guys, it started melting the transmission and the motor out of it. Where is that picture? That's book bags. Maybe it ain't in that collection, but first Roger told us about it. He said the RPMs went up. And then he said when he got out, he looked under, he seen something. And when he walked to the back, it, hey, Cherry-M, how you been? Something popped and then away it went. Well, now when he talked about it, and when he talked about it to the insurance adjuster, he said when he went to stop, he had a hard time getting the stop because he said he had no brakes. Last weekend he was talking about it. Were you having sympathy for me and my high blood sugars? Last week when he was talking about it, he said he got out and he said both front wheels were on fire by the ABS. Well, both front wheel brakes were on fire. That would explain why both front rims were basically melted off the car. So I'm thinking, and we went back to the guy that we bought it from, and I tried finding out who worked on the brakes, and he wouldn't tell me. I've got an idea, but I can't prove it. But the insurance company paid him well, so we didn't push the subject. So I don't know something. He said he didn't. To be that hot to set the brakes on fire, he should have smelt it, but he said he didn't smell anything. Anyway, when the last look we went, and I grabbed the book bag I'm like, oh, shoot, Roger, your Snap-on flashlight. Well, it looks a lot better than what it used to. But yeah, it went through the fire, all that water. It works. I've charged it up 3 or 4 times. It charges like it's supposed to. So, and like I said, since Snap-on guy didn't want to say it in the corporate to say, hey, here's a product test, uh, I cleaned her up and got her working to where I can flip it around. So, I hope not, Mike. I wouldn't wish this disease on anybody. So yeah, and that's one also too for you guys that don't know. If you think, well, you got full coverage insurance, high water on your vehicle, your full coverage does not cover the contents of the vehicle. So all of Roger's tools, that flashlight, computer, he ended up eating it. You got to have renters or home insurance, homeowners insurance to cover the contents of your vehicle. Yeah, we lost my neighbor. Finally lost his battle with cancer. Well, he kind of chose to end the battle with cancer because he decided that doing dialysis was not for him, and yeah, he didn't go. 2-3 days later, and he was gone. So, yeah, HRM, that was crazy. I mean, the damn thing had under 100,000 miles on it too. It was a nice, it was a nice one. So just because they look nice, don't mean they're going to last. We found out. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. Told the insurance man, I said, yeah, that one's going to go to the crusher. He goes, no, believe it or not, it has to go through an auto auction sale before it will go to the crusher. I said, dude, there's nothing left to it. I said, it got so hot it started melting the engine block and the transmission out of it. He says, nope, they all got to go to auto auctions. Somebody gives more than $50 for that, they already lost. I mean, Roger's ratchet wrenches, we did dig at those, finally got them broke loose, and when I got them up to where I could look at them, I just tossed them back in the car, and he's like, what? I said, the chrome on that is blue, green, and purple. Those wrenches have been so hot that that you probably could have bent them with your fingers. Yeah, I kind of went through that myself here a few months ago, Mike. That just wasn't because of cancer, but a lot of other BS I can't talk about yet. Yeah, I guess the insurance adjuster said you got 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, they'll total your vehicle. If you can get the fire out within 30 seconds, they may or may not fix it. After 30 seconds, they consider it a complete write off. They won't even touch them. All right, HRM. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, Mike, you can't go anywhere yet. You and Mom better got to go around and cut up the Christmas lights yet, remember? Yeah, camper, just keep on trying. The old saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you're gonna be damn invincible when you're all done with this. I can see you two needing bail money around Christmas time. What's the charge? Destroying Christmas lights and shoving radios where the sun don't shine, playing Christmas music. Uh, oh, yeah, things don't make sense sometimes. Well, yeah, you haven't even got that camper wore out yet, so you got a lot of camping left to do. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go home, crawl into the AC, and start cooling off, and hopefully drink some more water and try and keep this number back down. I don't understand what the heck's going on, but as far as I know, next week should be a normal show, and uh, I don't plan on going anywhere for another couple of weeks. But, glad to see you tonight, Mike. Been thinking about you. We'll keep you in prayers. You'll be there. You'll be home soon. See, Mama Bear's thinking ahead. You got a nurse there to take care of you, and you don't have to cook. uh, all right. Like I said, Reason, if you ever want to text back and forth and you got questions, hit me up, and I'll get you my info. Yeah, that's the only downfall. You're just not real free to come and go there, Mike. But, all right, everybody. If you guys got the heat wave, you stay cool, stay safe, and hydrated, and we'll catch y'all guys next Sunday, unless there's something special between now and then. So we're trying to get back to normal around here. So, all right, everybody. Well, y'all take care. Have a good one. And stay safe out there. You got some projects, get working on them. So, all right, later.